everybody! I'm Bella, and this is the Dreamy Storytellers. Princess Evie loves her ponies, but they're not like other ponies. They're magical ponies, and wherever Princess Evie rides them, she is whisked away on a magical adventure in faraway lands. Where will they go? Today our story is Silver, the Magic Snow Pony, by Sarah Kilbride, illustrated by Sophie Tilley. What a busy morning at Starlight stables. Princess Evie has been busy mucking out her pony's stalls with help of her kitten Sparkles. What hard work, sighed Evie. Now it's time for an adventure. Who's coming today? You see, Evie's ponies weren't just any old ponies. They were magic ponies. Whenever Evie rode them, she was whisked away on a magical adventure in a faraway land. Silver neighed and shook her long mane. Okay, Silver, smiled Evie. It's you. Silver was a small pony with a soft white coat like fallen snow. I wish. Come on, Sparkles, called Evie, but Sparkles wouldn't jump on. What's wrong? She asked. Then Evie realized she had forgotten her rucksack full of useful things. Quickly, she scooped up the rucksack and Sparkles. Silver cantered towards the tunnel of trees. Evie closed her eyes. Where would the tunnel take them today? What'd you think? Princess Evie gasped as she opened her eyes to a wonderful snow-covered world. Now she was wearing a fluffy pink coat, woolly mittens, and snug boots. Silver's mane and tail sparkled with icicles, and swirling patterns of frost glittered on her bridle and saddle. As they plodded through the snow, they met two little fairies pulling a very big sleigh. Where are you going with such a big sleigh? Asked Evie. We're going ice skating on Lake Perla, said the snow fairies. Do you want to come? Ooh, yes, please, replied Evie excitedly. I love skating. My pony Silver is really strong. She can pull your sleigh if you like. Soon they were all gliding towards Lake Perla. Snuggled up in the back of the sleigh, Evie and the snow fairies sang jolly songs as snowflakes floated down and landed on their noses. Suddenly, without warning, Silver stopped. What is it, Silver? Asked Evie. Look! Cried the snow fairies, pointing. There, at the bottom of a huge snowdrift, was a tiny polar bear cub. He looked at them with big, sad eyes. I've lost my mummy and daddy, he quivered. Please help me. The snow fairies knew that polar bears lived in the north, and Evie knew that, with Silver pulling the sleigh, they could get the little cub home before dark and still get to Lake Perla in time for ice skating. There was just one problem. Which way was north? Sparkles had an idea. He padded over to the rucksack full of useful things and found a shoelace, a pencil, and a compass. What do you think will work? Well done, Sparkles, cheered Evie. They all watched the hand of the compass spin and then point northwards. Off they sped. The snow got thicker and thicker Evie and the Snow Fairies pulled up their warm hoods. Sparkles and the little bear cub huddled up, but soon the snow was flying around them, and Silver couldn't see through it. They were lost in a blizzard. Whoa! "I want my mummy," sobbed the little cub. "Don't worry," said Evie. "We'll find her somehow." But even Evie was feeling a little scared, stuck in the snow. Just then, there was a loud roaring noise. "Help!" cried Evie and the Snow Fairies together. But there was no need to worry. "Mama, help me!" squealed the bear cub, and he leapt out of the sleigh, right into the arms of his mummy. "We've been searching for you everywhere," said Mummy Bear, and she gave her baby a big hug. "Thank you for rescuing our little baby," said Daddy Bear. "How can we ever repay you?" "Well," said Evie, "perhaps you could tell us how to get to Lake Perla?" "We can do better than that," smiled Daddy Bear. "Come on, bears, all together." The bears helped pull the sleigh out of the blizzard. They gathered around and began humming. The sound echoed through the air, and their icy breath spiraled up into the sky. Princess Evie looked up to see a swirl of snowflakes above the sleigh. Snowflakes whirled and whizzed around them. As they whirled faster and faster, they lifted Silver and the sleigh up into the air. "We're flying!" cried Evie and the Snow Fairies as they climbed higher and higher into the air. "Bye-bye, bears, and thank you!" They flew over deep snowdrifts and herds of reindeers scraping at snow. They looked down and saw snow foxes playing together. Before they could catch their breath, the sleigh landed gently on the banks of Lake Perla. "That was amazing!" gasped Princess Evie. Everyone cheered when the sleigh arrived, and soon the frozen lake was full of snow fairies practicing their ice dances. "Come on, Evie," giggled the snow fairies. Evie put on her ice skates and glided onto the ice. Music floated softly across the frozen lake, and all the fairies clapped and sang. After their dances, Princess Evie and the Snow Fairies warmed up with delicious cups of hot chocolate. When it was time for Evie, Sparkles, and Silver to go home, Princess Evie gave the Snow Fairies big hugs. "Thank you for a wonderful adventure," she said. "Don't forget to come back soon," smiled the Snow Fairies. Off Silver cantered back through the snow to the tunnel of trees. Evie turned and waved to the two little snow fairies. Back at Starlight stables, Princess Evie brushed out Silver's mane. Something fell and landed on the ground with a tinkle. It was a little jeweled purse. Inside, there were two little snowflake hair clips. "Thank you, Snow Fairies," smiled Princess Evie. "Thank you, Silver. You are a very special snow pony." "Meow," agreed Sparkles. Hope you enjoyed that story with Sparkles, Silver, and Princess Evie. I did. Keep reading. Bye-bye.